The Dakota Access Pipeline was approved in January of 2016 and was completed May of 2017. During this time, Native Americans and other citizens organized as protesters. At the peak of these protests, there were over 10,000 people present. The main concern for the protests was that Native American drinking water was at risk due to possible oil spills as well as the loss of culturally significant sites.
The pipeline had 5 leaks in 6 months, despite ETP confidence in it not being a risk, the largest spill being 176,000 gallon spill into the Ash Creek only 2.5 hours from protesters.
During the protest, the UN denounced the U.S. treatment of Native Americans and others as inhumane. There was failure to consult and gain support from tribes, a lack of environmental reviews, destruction of culturally significant sites, excessive use of force by using
Tear gas,
mace,
Rubber bullets,
compression grenades,
security dogs.
and worst of all, water was sprayed on protesters during freezing weather. A medic on the scene is on record saying that water was aimed at the hands and heads of protesters, and in one case, a protester had their finger bones showing. Mass hypothermia ensued.
The construction of the DAPL was clearly an act of environmental racism because it was rerouted from its original location due to the predominantly white population of Bismarck, North Dakota, expressing concerns over their own drinking water. No protests were needed, only public input.
The year is now 2019 and history may soon repeat itself. Plans are being made to repair and construct new parts of the Enbridge pipeline known as Line 3.
The newly planned route would cut through Chippewa-owned territory given in the 1855 Treaty of Washington to the Chippewa people.
This pipeline not only threatens the drinking water, but also the wild rice stronghold, which is essential to Native people.
Nearly 3,400 square acres of wild rice lakes will be within 10 miles downstream from Enbridge's proposed pipeline.
No permits have been given yet, but law enforcement agencies have begun tracking protester activities and making preparations for heightened Line 3 resistance. Enbridge has even offered to pay any damages accrued due to social unrest because the profits outweigh those damages. Despite the clear abuse during the DAPL construction, as concerned citizens, we must stand with Native people against Line 3 in defense of their natural resources and before state-sanctioned violence ensues. Go to stopline3.org to find out how you can help.
They
Deserve
Better.